Unlock. Anywho, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy today. I'm gonna try fucking manage my hair because it's wet. Fuck, it started. Yeah, it's me. I'm here. I love ass. Actually, same. How you guys doing? What's up? Just pull up the game real quick. Yeah, we'll play some Final Fantasy today. I'm yet to finish the latest expansion, so I'll probably be doing some leveling, probably be doing some story, that kind of stuff. We'll see how it goes. Hope you stay safe and you get a Rona. Thank you, Form. I hope the same for you, buddy. It's been an interesting couple of months. For me, I want to say, I don't want to like jinx it, or I don't want to sound ungrateful or whatever. For me, it's been, I feel like, much easier than for a lot of people, in where my lifestyle didn't change much, right? I sat indoors and played video games, and now I sit indoors and play video games. And I just do it more because I'm always at home, and that's like, right? It's not as sort of taxing on me as it is on some other people. I have friends and I have family who are like, fuck, we can't, you know, can't go out, can't see your family, can't see your friends, we fucking supposed to do, oh no. Like, I don't feel that, thankfully. Hazardously horny? Right. You know, so no, I mean, I can imagine. Let me stop the mess that's playing in the background right now. I love this soundtrack to death, but it's also very, very like, you know, aggressive. Don't want to be aggressive on the stream. Okay, what the actual fuck is going on in my OBS? Give me 1 second, if you will. Game capture. Final Fantasies. There we go. And then I need to switch. Just real quick. Oh no, don't do that. Oh no, I broke it. Transform, flip horizontal, lock, move, place, up, place higher, and place some, oh, yeah, there we go. Well, yeah, I've come back to Final Fantasy maybe a couple of weeks back. I've been having quite a lot of fun with actually just leveling, you know, crafting professions and stuff like that. Not doing much of actual end game raiding or grinding for gear or whatever the case. I'm just kind of enjoying the game. So, let's see. What do I do first, though? We could do a couple of dungeons. Quickly see if I can repair first. Got a couple of choices. We'll see. A friend might be pooping by a bit later. I'm not quite sure if he's going to, but maybe we'll do some leveling with him. I got someone to play Final Fantasy with me. I don't know how long he's gonna stick around for, but you know, it's unluck. A lot of people try to get into this game, and it's very fun when you kind of like play it for a bit, but people sort of tire out pretty easily because the initial experience is pretty. It's not grindy. It's pretty slow on the pickup. In terms of how your class plays, in terms of how the story progresses and stuff like that. So even people who enjoy MMOs, they're like, I don't know about this, which is unluck because the game is amazing once you give it like a proper shot. Okay. Let's see, we can do a daily like roulette or something. Yeah, we can tank a dungeon to start off. Do let me know if the game's too loud. I don't think it should be, but who knows. I don't think I've ever... Wait, what the fuck? First series? I think I'm... Have I only ever done the hard version of this? Is that it? Like, don't recognize this at all. Okay, well, I guess if people, you know, just don't want me to tank, then I'm not gonna tank, but we'll try and gather some more mobs before we AoE them down. Let's do this. There we go. Can he, like, not... Oh my god, dude, just... Come on. Don't start... Well, he's a healer. Can't complain. But, okay, I can't complain because he dropped me, alright? Because of why? Cool. Not gonna be pulling 3 packs again then, alright. I guess too much. Too much? Or... I guess he switched to himself and then he, like, tried switching back to me and then he, like, dropped me. Didn't have enough time. Let's see what he says. He's not replying, dude. That's... Yeah, I love this. Just say yes or no so I can understand how much I need to pull, but... You can also not do that, you know? Just fuck me then. That's fine. Just don't reply. Like, I legit don't understand if that was too much or not. Because usually you kind of pull 3 packs and I pop a defensive and then we live and everyone AoEs it down and it goes much faster, but... All really depends on the healer. It's kind of interesting. I've been tanking quite a bit since I came back on, you know, trying to level my ult and playing with the friend that just came to the game, and I don't... Sometimes it seems like it's much easier to, like, mass pull now than it was back when I was playing. So I actively played the game maybe 3-4 years back, something like that. And I distinctly remember, and I don't know if that's because we were, like, incompetent at playing it, but I distinctly remember that you couldn't really pull more than a couple of packs, especially in leveling dungeons. And now that I've been, you know, playing it again and healing as well, it seems like people, you know, people are fine with pulling 2-3 packs. And so I don't know. Sometimes you do it, it's fine. Sometimes you do it and the healer's like, what the fuck are you doing, you know? But it seems like the clear times became much faster, honestly, even with leveling dungeons. Let's dumb the music a bit, I think. Yeah, do something like this. Yeah, I legit don't think I've ever been in this dungeon. Just bizarre because it's level 50. But who knows? I distinctly remember the hard version of this, but like not the normal one. Okay, we're not... I'm guessing the AoE zones, the void zones grow, and you're kind of supposed to get away from them. Can I cannot kick that! I thought I could kick that! I couldn't kick that. Coming from WoW, it's very confusing to understand which casts you can kick and which you can't. I legit, like, I have no idea. Doesn't seem like it's very clear. Okay, can you move? Can it move? Hello, please, my friend. Gonna fuck myself then. Oof, this run. Dude, I have no idea what this healer is smoking, but he's not like doing anything. Seems to me. One sec. Turn on the DPS meter just to understand if he's doing fucking healing. This dungeon is pretty awkward to like mass pull because these fuckers on the ground, they kind of, you know, they take some time to spawn, so you can't really take them and then pull more. You wait for them to stand up, otherwise they're just gonna like aggro on the healer. What the fuck is going on? There's no telegraph for this? It's just shit just falling from the ceiling? I'm very confused. Are we going off? I think so. I should go for probably gonna be that. I'm just gonna keep running, you know what? Like, I'm gonna just do my thing, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then okay. Legit way too much shit going on the screen. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna keep pulling, alright. I have no idea where we're going. Okay, right. Let's go right. 3 mobs, they should be fine. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a good pull. I'll pop a cooldown. Why is shit getting aggroed onto the other members of the party? I'm like bewildered a bit here. I have Iron Will on, so what the fuck? We're doing fine DPS. Healer's not doing any DPS, which is a bit awkward, but you know. Learning, that's fine. As long as I'm alive. Okay, whatever that was, thank you. That's the boss room, right? I'm just gonna casually pull these into the boss, let's see what happens. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these eggs? Do we need to destroy them? Seems like. Ow. Okay, I'm stunned for like 6 seconds. Dispel maybe? That's even possible. I actually don't know if you can dispel stuns in this game. It looks like a debuff you can dispel, but I don't know if it is. I'm just gonna kind of keep destroying these eggs. I don't know that anyone else is doing it. I legit have never been here, so I don't know that we're supposed to be doing that even. Ow, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, am I supposed to like dodge that? Also, why is his Q2 barely healing me? I am confused. Okay, I'm gonna pop a cooldown. Fuck it. He's not doing any casts or anything. 16 what? Maddened by the death of a brood. Okay. Damage dealt is increased. Why? Okay, so why did we do it then? Should we not have? Did I goof? John, That's rude. Johnny, that's rude, my dude. Don't do that. Don't be like this. You're better than this. Also, I'm dead. Alright. Just fucking Swift cause arrested on me, please. No. Yeah, we did. I'm assuming I fucked it up. Isn't even a word, but we all know what you mean, you know? We all know what you mean. It'll make a difference. It's rude. It's my language that I made up. Great. Great. So the boss has 16 stacks of rage. We're not supposed to destroy the eggs. Sorry. Never been. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, whoever that was. One sec. There we go. Oh. Eva. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. My birthday was yesterday. You forgot to wish me happy birthday. Well, you weren't here yesterday, were you? I don't think so. Or if you were, you didn't tell me. So, happy belated birthday. Also, please stop the caps. Like, come on, just be if you're a fucking, you know, human being. Don't be a meme. Please stop being a meme. I think you're supposed to ignore them, but gets angry if you kill their babies. Alright, cool. That's I guess that's how we're doing it then. I'm 14, I'm a real man, I can do whatever I want. Yes, right, but you can, you know, I am also a real man, and also can do whatever I want, which includes banning you from this chat. So if you would please, if you know, it doesn't seem like you have any leverage in this chat. Just saying. Maybe. All the S try to kill them will burn down DPS. Alright. Hey. Only kill ads with laser beam, whatever the fuck that means. I don't see any ads. Okay. Oh, the eggs beginning to hatch. Okay. Wait, no, invite me to VC. I'm offended now. Multiple reasons. One of them being that I don't want to. You know, the usual. No, buddy, if you're just going to be obnoxious and chat legit, I'm just going to time you out. I'm not kidding. Okay, yeah, this went much better. Do I need this? Level 15? No, I do not. Where the fuck are we going? Wait, what the Wait, are we supposed to close? Oh, okay. However that works, sure. You know what? Write this down. Sure, bud. Next year. Next year. Not missing it. Jesus, why are we getting this fucking AoE damage all over the group? Is it from those? Oh, it's from the valves probably, yeah. That makes sense. Wait, do they split when they die? Also, what in the fuck? Heal, please, 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 please just heal people. It's not that hard. What's he doing? Is he doing any healing? So it's 623 HPS. I don't know that that's a lot. I'm not, you know, I don't know in terms of numbers what that means, but like, my friend, 670 health per second where I have 8k HP. It's like, it doesn't, you know, just saying, maybe try harder. Oh my god, don't run away, please. Just, oh my fuck. Wait, is that it? What the fuck? Wait, what? Was that a boss fight? Excuse me? Wait, what? Hold up, what? Okay, alright. Stop then. That's a weird fucking dungeon, man. Just ignore me, that's fine. I mean, you're not saying anything that's, you know, of any importance to anyone, so. Is this guy a regular Monk-ass? Semi. Semi, he does the revive from time to time. I don't know what I do to attract 14-year-old kids, but you know, I guess it's the face. Who knows? Yeah, that sounded weird. Now that you now that you pointed it out, it definitely did sound weird. Yeah. I don't know about FBI, but some deer may be dropping by my stream later to shut it the fuck down.
And another one.
Hey, Kalashnikov, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoying the stream. Hey, I interrupted it. What? Good job, me. Woof. So apparently, okay, so I'm starting to kind of sort of understand how this works. So all the casts that are flashing red, you can interrupt, and all the other ones you can't interrupt, which is a bit counterintuitive, actually. Maybe that's for me, like, coming from playing WoW. But... so, like, yeah. Okay. I wonder if there's any good way to always focus target the enemy that you're attacking. I feel like you can macro this in into some like basic ability or some shit. Yeah, I feel like that's a very good idea. Because, yeah. I don't need this. Commendation, definitely not the healer. Whoever else, but not the healer. Goodbye. Right, let's see if the friend is online. He is not. What's up next then? Give me some on the story. It depends. I'm also really close. Which server are you on in WoW? I play on Terran Mill EU. Right. So I was really close to hitting. Well, I'm 66 as a miner. I don't know how exciting that would be to people. Let's get a couple of quests in Idleshire to finish. Fuck it, let's do some of this questing because I've been playing for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I still haven't finished the latest expansion story. I've been putting it off. I don't know, like, it's not like I don't want to do it. It's amazing, the story that is, but like, I don't know. I just felt like doing something else. Felt like mindlessly grinding some disciples of Hand and Land. So we'll see. But yeah, we can do some of the story. I'm pretty sure there's a dungeon pretty soon coming up here as well. So, let's see. Do this. This way, what's your name? Accept? And this is a common name nowadays? Times change. But I digress. Come, be sure to watch your step. So apparently these bunny ladies are also have like a Scottish accent. I love it. I love it. In the cutscenes, anyway. Not dawdling. 3,000 years did they wait? Incredible. And I always worry they wouldn't accept the seal. That right, not terribly diverse people. My apologies for the hostile greeting. Typical errors didn't work on the mark. If you hear the tale of our people, speak with Armlet, sorry, as the elder she's our vice. Well, ignore my clip, that's rude. That's not rude because I know exactly what it says. I literally lived that clip like 2 minutes ago. Fuck, let me quickly disable the auto-read. No! We're descendants of the palace god which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry our duty to our forebears. The final decree of his eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it a secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By this command, we have remained in the Raktika Greatwood, guardians of the Ronka ruins, and the wisdom held within. I hope you... Oh my god, I fucking hate, like... Urian J is lovely, but he's also such a fucking edgy goof. I can't read what he's saying. You don't, how much you want to bet? I don't. I hope you will not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? Fuck you, Urian J. That was one reason, yes. And I love how no one in this game, literally no one in this game gives in to his, like, edgelordiness, and they all just reply in normal language because they're normal fucking people. That was one reason, yes. These would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We're also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. Love that narration. I'm trying. Dude, I could... Listen, if you want, I can do a Scottish accent, but it's gonna be terrible. Because these ladies are supposed to be like... Scottish and live in the trees and shoot their bows, you know? But our duty has grown even more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now, for now, is all that remains. What the fuck is for now? Is the settlement? I choose to stick with the current. Thank you. I appreciate it. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, they'd begun to think you'd never come. Sister! We're glad of your presence here in the Great Wood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We met, do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not the past 30 summers. 30, but that would mean... How old are you exactly? That's not a very good question to ask. Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of an abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other Vs then. But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I'd hear it while there's yet time to act. Why is your character so small? Oh, it's... Okay, so I don't know how many of you guys in chat have actually played Final Fantasy XIV before, but this is one of the races, and it is a common preconception, a common meme, if you will, that they look like potatoes, which they do. And so, yeah, it's... I'm just a little potato. Look at this. But yeah, no, it's one of the races, and they're fucking adorable. Look at it. Okay, look at this shit. Okay, one sec. Let's do this. Wait for it. Is this fucking adorable or what? But yeah, I was playing as a cat boy way before, but then it kind of creeped on me that it's a bit gay. So I stopped doing that and switched to this little boy. Adorable peeking. But yeah, so yeah, I was gonna say, so not all of the cutscenes in the game are text only. Some of them are voiced, the ones that are important. So you want to have to like deal with my voice acting always. In the name of Ronka and the late Emperor, I promise we'll do what we can to assist you and yours. Let not our looks deceive you. It is true that we're still in our youth, but we're older than you might think. I pray you find the knowledge you seek. Oh, what I would not give to see the Warden about now. Alright, let's go around looking for the Warden. So, yeah, a quick sort of roundup for those of you who don't really plan on playing the game or haven't, don't understand what I'm doing, because I'm like in the middle of a story of this expansion. So we've come to an alternative dimension of our Earth, quote unquote, where light has sort of captured it's sort of what they call it is the flood. So basically a lot of light flooded everything, and now these creatures that are like made of pure light, they want to consume everything, and you have to fight them. And so the fun thing about this is, so I don't know that this location doesn't, no, it doesn't seem like it's a forest, but all of the opens of all of the more open zones, you can see that it's always day. There's no like day-night cycle. And once you liberate the zone from this light, you can kind of like, you bring the night cycle back in, and everyone's like, oh, what the fuck, you're amazing, etc., etc. And so what I'm trying to do right now, and I'm going around the zones, and I'm trying to liberate the zones from the light, basically by defeating these light wardens. And you have your group of friends or whatever that you sort of adventure with throughout all the expansions, and you're now adventuring with them to liberate the whole fucking continent or whatever the fuck. It's much more interesting than I make it sound. You search for the Light Warden. I cannot say I've ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of some foe. But yeah, for those of you interested, this game is very heavy on the on the story bits of it. It's kind of interesting because MMOs usually aren't, right? Like if you play WoW, you can play it completely fine without ever getting into the story of it, watching any cutscenes or whatever. You can just like grind your way to max, and you can do end game content and be completely fine with it. Final Fantasy kind of forces you into doing the main story quest, so you can't progress in the game unless you sort of go along with it. And as you progress through the game and through the newer expansions especially, the story is actually very, very fucking good. Like the characters and the music and everything. It's in the traditional JRPG style where like if you give the characters a go, if you give them some time, they build up these amazing stories that pay off if something happens to them, and you get attached to the characters and the world and everything. So it's a bit different from the other MMOs in the market, I feel like. You retrieved the Seal of Ronka from the covered halls of Duarte, is that right? I'm told it was quite beautiful in the days of the Empire. But that I could see it myself. Right, that's not the right person, cool. It's not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no, I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I'd know about it. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Alright. I was sure that was a staircase. An outsider? But how? Why, the gods, allies of the Empire! My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the Warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in the woods. Before setting here in Fano, she lived in the village near Arcticus Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger, for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. You exchanged. Thank you. The Light Warden? I haven't seen it, but I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters, how they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, a cropulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Back to make you suffer again? Hi. Hey Johnny, you don't have to. You can just be chill, you just can be a normal human being, no one's stopping you from doing that. Were you able to learn what of the Warden's whereabouts? Myriad of tales, the V's did share with me, alas none of them, etc, etc. Do you have any luck speaking with the V's? I did. No, I spoke to had anything on the Warden. I pray you find knowledge you can. You see, there's a problem. I'm not normal. Alright. Near Arcticus Falls? What was I not told of this? I think I see now why it's never been spotted on patrols. I've never heard of Arcticus Falls, I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of Vixmaya. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear the way at the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as a lost cause, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary, as perhaps one way to enter. Though it would be great peril to you and your companions. The Quitinia Ravel, a temple to the northeast. It's been sealed for centuries, but within it is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka? It can. First, we must go to the Camul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Quitina Rabble can be opened. Jesus, fuck these names. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending it to ourselves, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. That we might not be tempted, that means to do so we were withheld from us. We can but show you the way. The rest will be up to you. It seems to have our work cut out for us, shall we? Did you have to ask? Let's be about it then. That's what you wish. It is my duty to escort you. We attend to matters of the Camul Astropolis. I would ask you that your sisters accompany Urianger and Thancred and share with them all they can of these words. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika's falls, it is yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible path forward. Aye. Hey, dude, this looks nice. This actually looks decent. Look at this shit. Okay. Well, okay, maybe it would have, would have looked better on like a cat girl, maybe, or like a, a full-sized human, but I'm a child, so we'll have to make do with what we have. Jesus, this looks fucking horrible. Look at this shit. That's why you never enable helmets in games. We must make haste and see this done. The Quitina Rabble and the Light Warden await. What you seek lies in the heart of Camul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by the order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I'll show you the way. Jesus, how many quests? Okay, so these if you were interested, these blue quests on the map, they usually tell you that there's something that you can do that's extra, but it's like a side quest to unlock something in the zone, which this is probably, yeah. So you have to do like a bunch of quests to unlock flying in the zones once you finish. As I live and breathe an ally of Ronka, it just so happens they have vital task would entrust to none other. Our V's on patrol require new raiments, and I would have you deliver them at Bow Rest. They should be expecting you, or I pray there will be a repeat of our incident, etc. etc. Make your way. I'm almost certain they'll not shoot you down. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. But yeah, to unlock flying in this game, you kind of have to finish a quest line that's not the main story quest line, but like an extra quest line. And you have to go around the zone and activate like a bunch of ether nodes or whatever they're called. And once you have that, you can just start flying. So it's much less ridiculous than it is in WoW. But then again, also I don't, really the question of whether the flying is done correctly in WoW is like a very big debate. So I don't want to get into it. But I'm just saying, like, it's in this game, the flying may not be as important as it is in WoW. An outsider coming to our village? How did you? I came to give you this. Ah, Hammett spoke of you, an ally Ronka, yes? Welcome to Bow Rest. The outdoors serves dual purposes. Here we keep watch of any who would intrude in our home, and also for beasts that would feed it. We must stay ever alert so that our arrows strike true. Oh, what a sight! It's not often that we see a vaunted hero as yourself in this remote area. What do you need from me? I'm giving you this. A new attire? Wonderful! Indeed, the fabric and design of everything Hammett made it out to be. This will aid us greatly. The leather is made from the skin of rails and is unsurpassed in quality. They're bestowed upon all who come of age and complete the rites. The particulars of said rites, well, best save that for another time, lest they give you nightmares. I expect an ally or Ronka to come to Bowrest. What brings you here? I like how everyone knows, like, I mean, obviously I look much different, but like, they know that I'm an ally. Of course, Hammett said someone would be delivering these to us. They're made specifically for archers and will not impede our movements and suffer material as other material does. Every so often invaders will come clad in steel from head to toe. However, their overconfidence makes them blind. Every defense has an opening, and that is where we take aim. Still go back. Unless you've kept one for yourself, I see delivery is incomplete. Thank you. Although I told them you were coming, I imagine it was an entirely different thing to actually speak to you. It shall not be long until you accept as one of our own. When we work together again, Ella Ronka. I like how everyone's so, like, friendly. No one even has the slightest doubt that I'm just, like, a chill dude, right? Like, it's like, oh yes, welcome. We've been sealed away for 3,000 years from the rest of the civilization. There was no one else who, like, fucking decimated everyone else who came our way, but, welcome, except you're nice. You seem, you look like a child. You can't harm us, so just fuck it. Just, looking at all these structures, I can't help. Excuse me? Can't you see I'm talking? Rude, dude. So fucking rude. I'm also, like, every time I start a new expansion in this game, every, like, couple of years that comes out, I quickly realize how much I'm shooting myself in the and shooting myself in the foot by playing a healer, or at least leveling as a healer, right? Like, I love playing a healer at max level, that's fine. But, like, when I try to level as one, yes, you do some damage, but it's not nearly enough. Like, not nearly the same amount of damage as... Wait, hold up. How the fuck? Hold up. This hold bar 8, is it? No. What the fuck? It's shared. Okay, let's go back. And then hold bar 8. And then do this. And then move it here. And then make it smaller. And then save. And then yeah, I can do this. Oh, it's turned off. Okay, never mind. Sorry. No. There we go. Looking for these structures, I can't help but be reminded of the ruins of Girobania, yet the manner in which they appear to be suppressing the natural flow of ethers, more akin to elegant pillars in the House of the Crooked. Focus, House of the Crooked Coin. Back from CG Game streams. You're able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lie the Morning Stars, 4 monuments built in the tribute of the Guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is a great pyramid of Uxner, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid, though I know not how. That is for you to discover. Not a puzzle. Wonderful. Would have a close look. Incredibly complex UI customization. Are you just saying that to meme? Because I take that as sarcasm. I don't know, like... So, Eva, I don't know how many MMOs you played and if you played WoW or not, but WoW in itself is, it has much more robust UI customization if you, like, take into account add-ons and all the third-party things that you can put into it. And Final Fantasy... No, I've played, like, one MMO ever, and it was Deuce. Neat. But yeah, no, so compared to WoW, this is very simple. But compared to, like, if you just take it at its face value, which is a built-in UI customization, it's very nice, yes. The problem is, in WoW, there are a lot of third-party tools that you can modify your interface with to make it look much, much, much nicer than anything that comes, like, pre-installed by default. And so, you know, coming from WoW, this seems like a downgrade, but yeah, on the surface, there's a lot of shit you can do, right? Like, you can move everything on the screen. You can, you know, all the pieces, you can change the size of them. You change the transparency of them, whatever the fuck you want. So it's, yeah, it's nice. Have you ever eaten a kebab in a plate? Sure. Yeah, like a naked kebab is what you're asking? I must confess, there are times when I too wonder what lies within these ruins, but I never defy the will of the Emperor. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing, it appears to be similar to one we've encountered at the lake. The statues are all depictions of divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they'll open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for the clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may be well hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they're as numerous as you say, better than risk the overlooking something. Though transcription would be impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkan script, no matter, I'll employ a different approach. Impressions. What does that mean? Here, I thought to use these clay tablets to record the significant imagery we discovered, but they'll serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. We'll start at these base of pyramids, you begin at the top. So wait, do I like redraw them onto a tablet and then she transcribes them? When we finish, return here and I'll translate your findings, yeah, basically. Basically kebab in a plastic container. You take a fork and then stab some meat, tomatoes. Yeah, no, I understand. So it's like instead of being on a stick, it's on a plate. Sure. I think I have. Do you like it? Sure, yeah. Why not? Funnily enough, you have to try pizza kebab. I did not think that's where it was going, but sure. Basically tastes the same. Right, sure, you know what? If ever I'm in a country that does pizza kebab, sure. There's so many inscriptions, I scarcely know where to start. It's funny, actually, I was going to say, so in Eastern Europe, there is a dish that's, I wouldn't even call it a dish, it's just fucking grilled meat. But it's, I don't know how many of you are versed in Eastern European cuisine, but it's called shashlik. And it's basically just fucking grilled meat. You put some meat on a stick, you marinate the meat, then you put it on a stick, you fucking grill it, bam, and you like take it off this giant like metal spike, I guess is what you'd call it. I don't fucking know. And yeah, you just eat the meat. Just interesting that it's so similar to kebab, but it's like not. Go buy tickets to Lithuania, I'll buy you. Nice. Shashlik isn't common in non-Eastern European countries, take that back. Well, isn't Lithuania an Eastern European country? Question mark? It doesn't taste like kebab. I guess you're right, because kebab is usually some minced meat, where shashlik is not minced at all, it's just like pieces of cut meat. That makes sense. No, that makes sense, you're right. Okay, so I've been running around like a fucking idiot. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm supposed to be, like, to get inside. Oh, no, it's not inside the structures. Maybe it's, like, on top of them, question mark? Yes? I think? Okay. Can you please stop the caps, my friend? Can you please stop the caps? I can see your messages without the caps. I'm an Eastern European, but I'm asking if non-Eastern Europeans don't eat it. No, they don't. No. You take impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. Right. What else is a lie? Many things, dude. Probably not even real. No, this is all pre-recorded. This is not an actual stream. I'm just here to, you know, so that people can farm Valorant keys. What the fuck is this? Hey, Stoll, what's up? You find anything? Not yet. Well, I found 2 things. It's kind of awkward how you have to, like, jump up the stairs, but it's also neat. It turns out if I jump off a bridge, I can go to different units or aliens or something. Everything's a lie. I don't know that that's true. Probably shouldn't do that. I think... And again, I can't be sure, but I think that's considered suicide, but, you know, that's not for me to judge. The FBI knows. Wait, what the fuck? It's hiding something from us? Right? Right? Fuck off. Did I? Action cancelled? No. Action cancelled? You dicks. Oh shit, that doesn't stun him. Conspiracy theory question mark? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like one. It's the kiwi looking pet. Yeah, they're called chocobos. And in this game you can like... So at level 20 you get your own chocobo and it acts as your companion, so you can, like, it helps you fight all the time, but you can also ride it. And once you get your own house, or if you have a guild house or anything, you can stable it and you can feed it different things, so its fur becomes different color, and you can raise your own. It's like a whole thing, dude. So yeah, it's very fun. Do you promise that if you find pizza kebab in your city, you'll buy it and taste it? Absolutely. If you can like Google in London. What the fuck am I saying? If you can Google and find a kebab pizza place in London, I'd be down to try it. I think that small chunky dude was a chocobo. Oh shit, no, sorry. I didn't realize you were talking about the small chunky dude. Small chunky dude is a dodo. Just you make good use of the clay tablets. I have, yes. Yeah, the small chunky, the Chungus's little brother is a dodo. Actually, try to find it. We have to take it on stream. Well, on a moment while I decipher what you found. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as a solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear from the riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair, go the ways dread burdens bear, mark the crown, heed its call, avert the gaze, forever fall. I had assumed the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Albert and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. Oh shit, and there are statues with different like thingies on them. Okay, well I'm assuming I heard bear. Well, I don't know if there's a bear statue. The question is which one. Have you any thoughts? Yeah, so the small chunky dude is like a... It's just a... it's just a dumb fucking pet you can have. Look at him. Look at the fucking dumb eyes. It's amazing. What else do I have? General... Minion... No, not minion roulette. Main commands, minion guide. Do I have anything else, like, cute? Well, why die fawn? This guy, also fucking adorable. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, I have a fucking Galekin. Dude, that's probably the cutest fucking thing I have. Look at this shit. I don't know. Look at this. It's a cat, but it's flying because it has a bat costume. The costume makes the cat fucking fly. It is amazing. But it also, I don't know if it will, it also sits on my head. Ah, fuck, I don't know if I can make it though. Emote. Special expressions. No. Sit. I can try sit. I don't think that's gonna like do anything though. Anyway, yeah, I don't know that there's any way to do it, but sometimes it just like fucking sits on your head. I'll keep it around so you can see it. Right. Giving you talent for solutions. Faction Pro, I think is best to choose the statue. What say you accept? Offer thoughts? No, okay, wait, let me quickly look at the statues first, let's see. I went to girl's stream, followed, and she said, thank you, I'm a simp, that's my life now. Sure. Does you want it to be? I can also thank you if you follow. Twice, I guess. Examining your Oppo statue, you notice it facing forwards, the wolf statue. Can I simp you, Egg? Dana, any fucking day, mate. You know what? You can simp me. I would simp for you, dude. I would simp for you without you asking. That's how gay I am for you. You want me to simp for you? Because people say that we full homo and FBI open up. Right, true. We can simp each other, dude. Dude. Telling the wolf statue, knows this real. How's your Final Fantasy going, Dana? Are you actually playing the game, or you're like just paying the sub? Examining the draft, facing north towards the Great Pyramid. Right, can I like? Do I have? I just played. Fuck yeah, good job. There's this pizza East restaurant in London. They should have some Eastern European foods. May have pizza kebab. Well, pizza kebab is not really an Eastern European food though. Like, played 5 hours and that's it. I paid, not played. Read. Fuck. You asking too much of me, Danat. Fuck. I can't. You know I can't read. I just paid. Nice. You played for 5 hours. Well, at least you paid for 5 hours. What are you doing? Leveling? Just going through the Shadowbringers story. Oh. Right, one sec. Can I? No. Can she repeat the riddle? She can because it's my chat. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze forever fall. That makes no fucking sense. But your inventory is empty? How? My friend, I spent quite some time over the past week selling the shit in my retainer's inventory and in my inventory, and now it's pristine. But yeah. I also paid an extra €1.50 to hire the third retainer just so I can sell more shit on the auction house. You don't get it. I put some fucking effort into this. A whole euro. So the way Final Fantasy works, you can pay like an extended sub, which gives you 8 character slots, or you can just pay the small sub, which is 1 character slot, but you only need 1 character in this game anyway. So it's around the same to pay the full sub or to pay a small sub plus 1 retainer. So I was like, I can do this. Is he going bankrupt now, dude? It was a decision. It was a decision. Notice this facing away from the serpent statue. Like, does she have anything to say though? The riddle says nothing. I can read it again. Come together, share despair. The fuck is this? Like, it makes no sense. Offer. Oh no, wait, hold up. No, no, stop, no. Right then. After you've selected a statue, I will imbue it with required ether. Should it prove to be a trap, I'm more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now, which statue will it be? Might I hear the riddle one more time? Come together, yeah, it's Burton's Bear, mark the crown, heated skull, avert the gaze, forever fool. Did that inspire you? It didn't. Okay. Gonna go watch one more episode of Ozark. Happy it's activating. Thank you. But yeah, Ozark is great. The latest season is quite good as well. Love it. It's a very good TV show. German Doner Kebab, London, England. Fucking amazing. TripAdvisor, I don't know if they deliver. Jesus, what the fuck is this? Worst ever service in London, May 2020. Extremely poor ordering service, April 2020. You realize I'm not gonna fucking order this. The top 2 reviews for this are worst ever service in London and extremely poor ordering service. My friend. This is not happening. No, dude. Incorrect. Examining the curl statue, you notice fading away from the serpent. Okay, one sec. So, come together, share despair, go thy ways, dread burden's bear, mark the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. Examining the serpent statue, you notice facing away from the girl statue. So these two are facing away from each other. Examining the Calibri statue, you notice facing south towards the woods. Examining from north towards the Great Pyramid. Come together, share despair, go thy ways, dread burdens bear, mark the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. Examining the Orpo statue, you notice facing towards the wolf statue. Okay, so I'm starting to think what you need to do is you need to choose the statues that it's not looking towards anyone else? Question mark? Okay, it happened. Eva, it happened. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's on my head. Look at this. Look at it. Fuck, this is amazing. I love it. Right. There are 6 in total. Towards the wolf statue. Towards the Oppo statue. So these two are like... Okay, so these two are facing towards each other. This one is facing that way towards the wood. This is facing towards the temple. And these are facing away from each other. I don't fucking know what that means, though. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. The only one that's looking away from the temple is this one. Sure, I'll go for it. Fuck it. Such cryptic writings. Right, okay, let's try. Oh, fuck, I don't remember. I think it's Owl. It's either Calibri or Owl. I think Calibri. Fuck it, let's go with it. Pray this works. Same. I wish I could try it. I could buy it for you and send it to you without it getting banned. I don't doubt it's amazing. Seems you was mistaken. Fuck you! I tried! I'm fine. I'd rather not go through that again. You stole it? I'm trying. Mom. I don't know what that means though, dude. Am I like retarded? Is that it? That's the owl, right? The owl was looking towards the... Yeah, and the shit was looking away from it. Okay, so this is not the one. Come together, share despair. Right, okay, so come together, okay, I'm trying to... Come together, fuck. Come together, share despair is the fact that, like, if they look toward each other, that's not... You know, that's not... Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze forever fall. So maybe mark the crown, maybe it's the owl, actually? Did it? Okay. So you do have talent for these things. Well, I almost killed you, but okay. A moment. Maintaining my wards have proved more taxing than anticipated. The way should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approach us. That's me, sister. Sister. Matt. What are you doing here? What happened? Ilmorian soldiers. They've entered Jixmala. Ilmorian soldiers? Of the Blessed. Nothing specific, but it seems Ilmorians had little interest in Slitherbor or its people. According to our scouts, the general and his men made haste for the gate of Ixmala upon finding it. Together with Tancred, Umet and some few others have engaged them in the border. You're to return and assist Umet at once. They're not to set foot near the ruins of Fano. We'll see to matters here and return as quickly as we can, understood? Yes, sister, but be careful. Dun, dun, dun. Though I knew time was short, I didn't expect the Ilmorians to move so swiftly. We have come too far to turn back now. Alright, I guess this is gonna be dungeon time soon. So if Ilmorians harm us so much as a hair on the heads of the Blessed. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. Let's get right into the news. Dun, 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 dun. Swedish restaurant near you because it's their national food. They might have it. A kebab and a fucking pizza is their national food. Christ. Savages, dude. Oh wait, I can mount him? Look at this motherfucker. His chocobo is huge. Look at him. It is bloody massive. What a fucking unit. Look at this shit. And it's red as well. It's so pretty. Love it. Tomorrow. A way has been barred again. I'm beginning to lose my patience. The switch should be through these doors in the confessional to Passer of the Elder, but why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. It's not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue. Why is it so small? Look at this small boy. Strange indeed. The second statue is likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Element will take a chamber to the south, except one to the east. I'll set a chamber to the west. Hey. Look at this motherfucker! What a chunker! Look at this shit. It's like a burb, but it also has a face on its belly. That is amazing. I fucking love it. Hey, don't take my statue, it's my statue. I have looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... Yep, just got here. Statue, you found it! Looks light enough. Need but to return to the altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of the place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. Trapped then. With the unsuspecting as they attempt to return to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I'd ask you to deliver the statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls. For my eyes, distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps. Okay. That's me. Right then, we'll meet you at the door to the confessional to Passer the Elder. Deliver the owl, etc., etc. You'll have 2 minutes. Be wary from name. Blah, blah, blah. My beautiful cat just came to visit me. You should be envious. Oh yeah, big time. I'm also allergic to cats, so... Whoever the statue, blah blah. Well, I could bear the statue in your stead, but it's not my place. That's not stupid. It's not my fault. Stop being allergic to cats, jeez. True. Ooh, I see. So if they see you, you're cut. Okay. It's like homeless people buy a house, that's it. Yeah, true. So they don't so much come to life as they just like fucking stare in your general direction and you need to go around them. It's kind of dumb that they... I thought they'd like, you know, actually become hostile. This music has some misheard lyrics potential. Big time, big time. But the music in this game is also amazing. Like, there's a lot of effort that goes into the soundtrack for each zone, and some of the boss fights have their own soundtracks and themes, and it's like... successfully deliver the statue to the altar. The statue is returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. You can see Ethan throw it through the door now. Yup. I pray this means they empty the tricks and traps at the ruins. Well done. The sooner we can enter, the quicker and unravel, the better. And I'm assuming that is going to give me access. The one step from entering the overcome the final trial. Bath lightning with more puzzles and traps. I'm sure that the Emperor always takes such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies. Let's end this except while the time is yet on our side. Da, 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 da. But we enter, I tell you, a trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep the trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. Whisper weeds. They'll allow us to communicate no matter where we are, where we find ourselves. Except I can work. Thank you. Except the sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Wait, so is that actually a dungeon, or is it like just a meme? There we go. Oh shit! So it's like oh, interesting. That's a duty. I thought it'd be an actual dungeon. Just like a whole thing specifically for this quest line. Huh. Do you see those sentinels? I do. But also watch me run past them, bitch. Mm-hmm. Call me the puzzle master. Or daddy, whichever one, you know, whichever you prefer. They definitely did not see me. What the fuck?
Away with you!
Alright, well.
This ends now!
I guess you needed to wait for them. Right. Probably makes more sense, like you need to wait for them and they need to follow along with you. I have 9 stacks of a plague of fucking, like, Curse of Ronka at the last 30 minutes. Jesus. Good start. Off to a good start. Sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses. Follow them. They're not to reach the temple, understood? Oh, they've been talked on the phone. All right. A pair of soldiers somehow, etc., etc. All the more reason we hurry. Indeed. Let's go. Now the sentinel, its movement is somehow different from before. Oof. Oof, we must find a place to hide. Yeah. Let him move. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Move, bitches, move. Yo, that's neat. I know this is not impressive, like, by any video game standards, but this kind of, like, this game doesn't really have this kind of quest thing, so it's kind of neat that they made this specifically for this quest line. massive. How are we getting around that? Draw the attention with a glamour. Okay. Will not last long. The moment they're distracted, we must run with all haste. Do it! Oh shit, what up? Are we actually running? Yeah. Dude, Y'shtola is like not fucking around. She knows her shit. Step in, sisters. Teleportation device. This should end well. There is no turning back. Okay, what the fuck? What's up? Mama, can anyone hear me? Been sent to separate chambers. This mist. Poison, and it has nullified my magic. Oh shit, I understand this puzzle now. Markings in the floor. I think they show the way out. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? It teleports me out? Nani? Oh, I see, okay. Okay. I think this would be too easy. Yeah, this, like, teleports me out. But this teleports me out as well, so it's back, no. Can't go back. I probably, yeah, no, I can probably do this, right? And then after I don't go here, I go here. And I go there. Neat. Somehow we're still in one piece. It's little to the others if we don't hurry. Can I move? Can I please move? Thank you. The hell? No, is this Indiana Jones? I think we're being Indiana Jones. Yep. Move. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. I said move, bitch. Whew. No! More, yep. Oh my god. We have to jump. Whoop. Oh my god, you would break your fucking legs! Jesus, this is shallow. I would be dead! Oh my god. I thought it was at least like the, you know, the usual trope in the games where you jump, it's a long fall, but it's water, so you survive. Nope. Literally fucking... It could have just been ground. Maybe run cheat. We have precious little time. Move. Is there no end to this place? Ladies? That is all wonderful. I can imagine what awaits us inside. Hey, what's up? Oh shit, that's Ranjit. Oh no. Oh no. Defeat Ranjit? Oh no. For real? For real?
Here I come! No holding back!
No holding back. The spell animations in this game are just fucking fantastic as well.
Take this, and that, and this!
Oh wow, okay. Chill out.
No quarter!
Yup. Dude, Cure 4 does nothing. Jesus, I need to heal these. I wonder what the fuck you're supposed to do as a non-healer. But hold them here, quickly make it hard to pass them. Okay. More sentinels. Go, except I'll draw their attention. Hurry. This belongs in a museum! Oh shit, that's like a proper cutscene.
It seems to be working.
Sorry. Enable auto completion.
I think
Oh
not.
my god, look at this anime fucking flight towards you. Love it.
General, hold on!
Got him. We need to TP the fuck out here, you stole Oh. Also works.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen?
Right,
It looked like any other part of the floor.
right, right.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
Yeah.
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children.
Jesus.
This is the antidote.
Uh-huh.
I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall.
What a bitch.
Eventually, someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give
What
you the
a
antidote.
bitch. Y'shtola needs to be
we
like
have a deal?
the badass here. Take the poison, knock him down,
We
300 Spartan style.
negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeited, as is yours.
Oh. Oh, I did not expect that. What the fuck? Okay. Y'shtola, no. Ooh. Y'shtola, what the fuck are you doing? Y'shtola, holy shit. Oh my god. What a fucking god. What a legend. What a legend. Y'shtola, what the hell? Okay, well that's one way to do it. That is the most anime fucking thing I've seen in my life.
How noble and pointless.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Is everyone all right?
You could say that, Ophelia.
What in the...
And then Ophelia's just like, just told us like, I'm fine. Yes. Ooh.
Down with you!
Oh my god, dude, this cutscene, it just keeps getting better. Holy shit.
Where is Y'shtola?
Don't worry about it. She's inside this bottle. Don't worry about it. Hey, Scar, what's up? You probably care very little about what's going on in Final Fantasy XIV, but you just missed the most fucking hype cutscene. It was amazing. Oh, Y'shtola! We've been a few steps faster. Oh, this is just like... We've tried hard to repel them. I've failed you, what's failed to express my shame. They're fine, don't worry about it. I very much doubt Y'shtola just fucking dies. Thankfully, Ranjit cohorts had the same good sense to fall back. Umat should be here soon with a word from Fano. We should hold our positions here until he arrives. Got to see and hear from the point where he took the antidote and showed it. Oh shit! Alright. Those were indeed very anime. Oh shit! Well, there you go. No, then you saw everything. That was like... It's big time. I've seen every cutscene in this game, and this was definitely... on point. Hang on a sec. Some messages. Nice timing. Yeah. There's some good shit. This whole segment, they put like a lot of care into it. You have these sort of this custom duty that you go into, and you go through this maze, and you know, it's nice. Is it really needed to, and still need to go to the restroom, so be happy. Good job, you did it. Almat, please tell me you know if the hole might lead into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple? There's no question that we would know of it, but I fear there's little consequence, for we've tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed. To fall from such height... Sister, I come bearing news! The Ulmoran soldiers and the children have fled Ixmaya, sorry. They abandoned Slitherborrow as well, and they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the blessed were poisoned when fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be their order was found lost in Ixmaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there's little we can do for him. He and the other blessed will not last long without an antidote. That I have. Must act quickly. If you have a spare vial, Minfilia and I can deliver it to the Blessed in Slitherborrow. You and Yuri and Jay should return to Fano now to tend to the wounded villager there. There you go. What about Y'shtola? I know it seems callous for us to leave, but she leapt into the hole for a reason. We have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. Welcome back. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come accept. Let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fano. What the fuck, huge ears? Yeah, so this game is kind of obsessed with providing you the opportunity to play as any kind of girl. So we have cat girls, we have bunny girls with the huge ears, we have dragon girls, we have little fucking girls that look like me, which, you know, very short, small, that look like fucking children. We also have girls that are huge and buff. So, you know, It's a girl simulator, really. Potato best girl. That is very true. That is 100% true. Heavens forfend, Renard. Oh, that's the guy. Oh. It was he who forestalled the Ulmoran's procession, and in so doing, afforded the time to lay low in Lightwarden. Quickly, the antidote. Wait, what do you mean lay low the Lightwarden? We did nothing to the Lightwarden, we just found, like, a key? Wait, hold up, what the fuck? Am I, like, missing something here? Is the Lightwarden literally a sphere? I'm not sure whose character it was, but I think Danet made a pretty cool one, Emo. I have a screenshot of myself and Danet, but he's playing as a cat girl. I'm not sure if that's who you're referring to. I don't think I've played with anyone else on stream. Quickly accept. I fear the heart back. Runar still appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of the medicine. Okay, I don't have it. Medicine seems to take effect and the color slowly creeps back into his cheeks. It would appear the worst has passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister him back. I can't read Orianjay, I swear to God, this boy. Way too precious. I can't preview these dice, so let's say, oh shit, it kind of shows. Celeste, lime green, deepwood green. Okay. I think I meant that exact screenshot. Yeah, well, there you go. Rest accept. I pray thee, I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. Right, my quest is to rest. Good shit. Haven't seen it in ages by now? Yeah. It was last summer, I think, that we played. I definitely remember it being summer festival, so. Looking at this bottle. What a pretty bottle. You stole her. She's probably alive somewhere in the hole with two assholes who are trying to kill her.
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbough, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did, or we would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbough.
I must.
Yes?
Where am I?
Very AF.
Care of the
Truth.
beast. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
The funny thing is,
No.
well, later.
No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Not say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote. She saved the nice blessed, albeit at a cost. It doesn't really matter. They both say the same things.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
What happened to her? Well, it's cuffing me. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba 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 bum. Am I even singing this right? Am I like, is that something different? Wait, hold up.
Why would she do such a thing?
Kind of, I think so.
Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
That's what I think as well, though, Runa. Like, she's too big of a character, and that, like, all happened way too quick without any build-up, so... I very much doubt she's dead. And it's also the villain. The villain died way too easy for that,
but
right?
our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Wait, so that's she did? I thought they had like a Scottish accent, but they don't. That's more sort of Eastern European as well, right? Oh, hello. Yeah, that's our friend. Quote unquote.
Oh, look who it is.
Wow, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious.
Can he just like disappear?
So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Ooh, he's gonna offer to help? Oof, this is gonna be like pretty awkward.
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love.
Don't fucking rub it in, Jesus.
Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
No. I love how the only image I have of her in my mind is the one where she's falling down to her death. She's like, yep, I can't remember anything else.
On your mind. What is it?
Yes, Minfilia falling to her death. I know it's kind of strange right now, but that's what I'm thinking about. I'm beginning to wonder what really happened when she fell. After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind, as if from nowhere. Yeah. I know why we... Well, no. Condolences, Scar.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Is that gonna help you? Like, you guys didn't see what happened. How the fuck is telling you gonna help anyone?
Flow.
The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Wait, really? I definitely don't remember that. That was like 6 years ago.
I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Right, like, okay, but the problem is, last time
I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that
Yeah. So the last time they did this, it was a whole thing where, like, we couldn't fucking find them. We, like, all of us were lost because there was the only way out, but we were all lost in this, like, stream of whatever the fuck, like, ether. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
Yeah, I don't know, Emmett. I don't know, dude. You're trying to be a good guy. But also, you're not, so. But anyway, so yeah, to like give you a brief summary of what happened. Last time, this actually was just 3 expansions ago. We were cornered in like a tunnel, running away from people, and we had nowhere to go. And they used some magic, and the teleportation. There's no, well, mechanically there is teleportation in the game, but canonically there's not like. You can't teleport from anywhere to anywhere. That's not a thing. And so to teleport out, they use some magic that put us into this ether flow. So it's like, imagine that instead of teleporting from one place to the other, you get placed into this stream of ether. You like fucking disappear. And then to get out of it, something needs to happen. Like you're just lost there. It's not very reliable. You can't just, it doesn't work like teleportation does. So you're sort of lost in this limbo, in this sort of parallel. Not world, but like this. I don't know what to even call it. I can't compare it to anything. But yeah, it's basically, imagine any movie that depicts people going at a light speed, at the speed of light, or maybe going forward in time, and there is this tunnel of like light and stars that stretches, right? So imagine that, and people are just stuck in it. So that's basically kind of what happened. Could it truly be within the power to pluck his soul from the livestream as he claimeth? His feat beyond even the greatest practitioners of the arcane. Yet if he would attempt it, we cannot well stand in his way. Do you really think we can bring her back? Though I'm loath to trust him, I suppose we have no choice. I confess I don't fully understand what is happening here, but I gather we were right to bring this man to you. I'm relieved to know this acquaintance of yours, though I see you're not close. If he should displease you, we'd be happy to deal with him. Thank you. We found him asleep in the shade near the tree next to the ruins. Find a way to be with him. Okay. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the live stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance from the live stream. Once you've found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow? Okay. Well, what are you standing here for? Get searching. You do want to save it, don't you? Some settings have ley lines with similar ideas and usually constructs on intersections. Other points where people can enter to reappear from whatever talented medium. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if there's anything like this here. Or maybe, because somehow... So this is kind of a spoiler, but I don't really think anyone who's watching this is like, oh, it's spoilers, because this is middle of an expansion. But anyway, yeah, so last time this happened, Minfilia, who was like our very good friend, she got stuck in this flow, but she somehow apparently ended up in this reality, which is not Like, our reality. Oh my god, there's so much to explain if I were to explain this from the beginning, man. Such a, like, long game. Imagine if you were to just do all the story, it would easily take upwards of 100 hours. Did anyone become a furry after reappearing? No, thankfully. What the fuck? Is this good? Probably not. Okay, no. How am I? Can I? Ethereal lamp. Lamp glows brightly, but like really brightly, or like a bit brightly? Faintly. Okay. Can I? Do I? Yeah. Is near blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time for. Oh. Well. Alright. That was quick. Dude, they are not in a hurry.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
Oops, sorry for the mouse pointer. Not jab dub, what the fuck?
Now then,
So
what
the
color was her soul again?
English dub is actually quite good in this game, and I tried playing with a Japanese dub. The problem is, you like, if you're following the story, you need to read all the time, and so during the cutscenes, I didn't want to fucking read. I was like, I'm reading enough as it is. I don't fucking want to read subtitles as well.
There you are.
So, but I'd gladly replay this with a Japanese dub as well. Yep, that's her. Is she naked? Asking for a friend.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
That's exactly what happened. Dude, is this Thanos? I love how with one snap he brings her back, other snap gives her clothes. Fucking, what a legend, dude.
Ishtola, are you all right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have a feeling the other two dickwads are gonna come back as well. Like, I can't see how they died this easily.
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
Imagine learning cloth magic to do that shit. Imagine studying 8 years in the university to, like, make clothing for people.
After that...
Okay. Alright, you okay there?
Something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
Aww.
Master Matoya.
Aww.
The heavens, you're all right.
Aww, so sweet.
Giving up hope.
Please, Runar, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this?
Fuck me, is this B-Stars live action? Am I here? Are we doing dungeons after this, or are you heading to bed? What's happening?
Undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
Is there aught you wish to say to me?
I'm tired. All right.
A word of thanks, perhaps?
Perhaps, but also I think you're a dick, and so you're gonna like expect us to do something for you. Tit for tat. So.
Emmet Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the live stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Did not have time. I would have, though. Heavens, no. In fact, I was waiting for you to chat. Stop shooting. No, of course.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Fanoff, not Fano. Okay, sure. Whoever thought, whoever needed to realize that that's how the name is read. Right. I don't like that he helped us. I know we kind of didn't have any other way out of it, but also he's a big dick. Not in a good way. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to my eye, but as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. As the Archbringer of Chaos. Flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends to them. He who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I'll take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, we mustn't keep your friends waiting. Okay. I told you I tire of these inane arguments. Shouldn't you be getting ready to slay the next Light Warden or something? Though I struggle to form the words, I am glad their Metsuck was there. We can pray Stolen never does anything so reckless again. Rian J once told me that being immersed in the live stream can cause irreparable harm to the body. Do you suppose your Stoll is alright? In all the history, there are but few who have returned from the misadventure in the ethereal sea possessed of mind and body both, have done it twice, beggeth belief. 'Tis plain Y'shtola wanteth not for favour among the 12. By all that is dark, Master Matoya is returned! Yeah, we know. She stands here before me, yet still I cannot believe it. Yeah, right. Right. We're both gladdened and relieved to see your companion return hale and whole. It was fate who brought you to us, and fate who returned your companion to you. She yet smiles on Ronka, I'm sure of it. With your friend returned, you'll resume your exploration of the ruins, yes? But say the word, and we shall assist you. My apologies for having put you through all this such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter Quinta Rabble and put the Light Warden to the sword. Yes, I'm ready, boy. With the Ilmoran's gone and your companion now returned, I think it's best you go now before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Unksna, the entrance to Quinta Rabble should now be open. Before we leave, Orianjay, did you discover anything that makes it just the Light Warden's hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before Ilmoran's most welcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and oh my god, Jesus, it moves so fast. Oh no! In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry has thought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. And our course is clear. Oh my god, I am just... We must navigate the Quinta Rabble and make for Actica Falls. You see it as bother obstacle to be navigated. The Quinta Rabble is oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka. You're welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every elm of it once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so, but I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers to test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east and you'll find the path of azure flowers leading to the Rabble. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Master Matoya, I know I can't dissuade you from going, so please promise you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. Needn't worry, Runa. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now, let us away. Yo, Danette, what up? Needn't worry about your Morans while you're inside. Should they return, we'll be ready. Travel east along the path of azure flowers. The Quinta Rabble, etc., etc. Lest you doubt, I won't be helping you do battle with the Light Warden. To accompany you thus is quite taxing enough. Now, if you've no further questions... Actually... okay, I'm not sure. Not a single one. Happily, I'm quite content to mingle with the masses, and even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might not say they were understaffed at present. There are no strict rules governing how we work, though that has not been without its consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard and free to do as we so wished, but impetuous temperament showed us the folly in that. In light of her failings, we took to working in tandem as the situation demanded. Mito and Logkrif were supposed to take care of it first, of course. Alas, they were slain by the champions of the realm shortly before the flood. Expandable they were. I found them quite useful. Still playing reading game? Yeah. What was his name? What? This guy's? Oh, that guy's name? Ling. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. But that is a tale for another time. Yeah, you guys are getting it right. Yep, that's exactly it. CJ, good care of Master Matoya, and may that shadows keep you. Okay, so I know we can't read forever, so we get into the dungeon soon, guys. It's almost open. I think once we go to the destination, that's when it opens. When it opened the dungeon, so we'll do this quest just to get the ether current, and then. Accept Starborn, the esteemed guest of whom I have heard so much. My name is Lanilla. Master writes, it is an honor to meet you. As I understand, you'll soon be leaving for Quinta Ravel, is that right? Then the Emperor's wishes will soon be fulfilled. A comforting thought, for which, with each passing year, more and more of our hunters are lost to the Eaters. We were never particularly fecund people, now it's now impossible to sustain our numbers. Yeah, seeing as you're all ladies as well. Except worst nightmare, you can't read in-game text forever. True, dude, my worst nightmare is the game we played yesterday. There was no in-game text to read, nothing. Nothing! In 4 hours, dude. We'll not be driven from our homes, our way of living. So long as the trees of Greatwood stand, so too shall the bees. And to renew our union with the forest, we'll be holding a small ceremony wherein we offer prayers to the gods. Would you honor us by serving as witness to this petition to the gods? Very good. I should mention the ceremony is not a formal affair. In fact, it can be quite lively, but for a hardened warrior such as you, it should prove no trouble at all. When you're ready, travel north to Morning Stars and speak with my student, Thinner. She'll explain the rites. 0 out of 10. Yeah. But yeah, I'm liking the storytelling in this expansion a lot. Like, I don't know that I can judge the actual character development and storylines and stuff like that just quite yet. I know I liked Heavensward in that regard more than Stormblood. But this one, obviously we haven't finished, so I don't know what, how it ends to tell you if I like it more or not. But the way they tell the story with like the extra duties and the cutscenes, the cutscenes are fucking like on point in this. So yeah. They're definitely, they're definitely improving from expansion to expansion, but finish it now. Finish the story now. I like it and I love it and hate it at the same time. I love the fact that they put so much care into the story and you slowly progress through it while you're leveling, but also the MMO player in me just kind of fucking wants to, get it over with. Wait, what the fuck? Are we not going? Oh, we're not going in the right. Oh, that's the dungeon. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Can I teleport? Saving all 20 seconds of time. How you guys doing? How's your Friday going? Anything exciting? How are we doing on the ether currents? Ah, right, okay, so quest-wise, we're finishing... I think this one gives me... Yeah, so we're finishing the 2 quests that need... So I just need to find 3 ether points, right? Should be pretty easy. Where the fuck is it? Let's try it out. Southeast. Let's quickly go get it. Weekend is exciting? Fuck yeah, weekend is exciting. My life is kind of blurring to one, huge mass of time without any strict borders. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know. I'm definitely less excited about the weekend than I was when I when I had a job, when I was working. But it's quite nice to just be able to, kind of like wake up whenever and do whatever the fuck. It's very difficult to keep yourself productive though. 60 to the northeast. Oh, I can see it. Hey, Cap, what's up? Welcome. 440 to the southeast. That's probably somewhere over there. Well, we'll do it some other time. It's nice that we have access to the zone now, because I remember I needed some stuff for boating in here as well. Not now, we're busy. Oh shit, sorry. Twins? What business brings you to the Morning Stars? Maybe you're watching more Ozark, right? And you accepted? This is such an honor, thank you for coming. Let me guess, no ladder climbing scene? No, not in this game, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. I do hope there is one. Preferably very close to the end of it. Goodness, where are my manners? My name is Thinner. A pleasure to meet you, and this is my sister. Sooner. How do you do? Are you certain this is wise? I realize he's an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. We cannot go against Master Linnell's wishes. Besides, you may never again have such an opportunity. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. As Master Linnell has likely already explained, we'll renew our bond with the Great Wood through prayer. To ensure our prayers reach the gods, however, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. Once summoned, we must prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers be delivered unto the heavens. Oh, Cuny, what's up? Long time no see. How are you doing? Hello, hello. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits, if you are still willing, of course. Wonderful. This will be a ceremony to be remembered. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes and we'll attempt to draw forth a spirit with their prayers. O gods of the Great Woods, bringers of bounty and wisdom, we call to you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against their cursed light, we seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove to you our worth. By the gods! Is that bad? Excuse me? The spirits are opposing forces, fire and ice, a terrible omen. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength, but we cannot cast them out alone. Please, you must strike them down before they wander off into the woods. Easy. Doing right, I guess. Busy times though. Right. All right. Well, at least you know you're keeping safe, staying inside, all that. I hope. Beseech the gods to deliver us from these spirits. In the name of the wood, we banish you. Yeah, that's not gonna help. I'm good at staying inside, yeah. I was talking about that, I don't know, you probably haven't seen the clip, but I was talking about it, streaming maybe a week back or something. Yeah, like, I am kind of glad that my lifestyle wasn't really affected by this almost at all, right? I'm like, you know, yeah, we have to sit indoors and not go outside much, but that's kind of what was happening before, so sure, I guess. Spirits of ice and fire. Thank you for your help, but in light of what we've witnessed, I think it's best we call it a ceremony for now. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. The discord between them would prevent our prayers from reaching to the gods. And this would not have happened were he not here. May we try again tomorrow, but he cannot be allowed to attend. Sister, please, he's our guest, handpicked by Master Linnell. My apologies, it seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go inform Master Linnell of what happened? Must remain here and clear the altar. Won't be long, I promise. It's been our time to shine, I guess. Yeah. Because I definitely have a lot of friends who are like, you know, we have phone calls and my parents as well. They're like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you this? Are you that? You can't leave the house. Is that fine? Are you know?" And the friends, I definitely have a couple of friends who like legitimately cannot sit at home anymore. They're just fucking restless. And I'm just like, what are you doing? What do you mean? I legit have a friend who's like, I can't wait to get back into the office. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? I am kind of restless. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of getting to me as well, but I care very little. For us, it's just a usual day. Yeah, I'm like, listen, if I can't leave the house for the next 6 months, well, so be it. Never got any emails. Right. Back soon. Byron, nice. Thank goodness that we're not hurt. It's never too late to begin the ceremony anew, but I fear the source of our trouble says not to do with the spirits. Right, you can continue this. Oh shit, so you like need to continue the storyline? We'll do the dungeon, I think, and we'll come back to this. Or actually, no. Well, fuck it. Let's do the questline. I feel for those people, I guess, but can't say it's really impacted my life all that much, lol. Yeah. It's a bit bizarre to me because the friend I'm talking about, he keeps calling me. He's like, "Fuck, I'm so tired of sitting at home. And I can't relate. I cannot. I would like to emphasize. I'd like to tell him, oh, poor you sitting at home. This sucks so much. You can't go out. Oh no. But I can't. It's not in me. I don't understand. I don't understand the desire to go back into the office. Especially since I've been so busy with my studies. Right. Are you finishing soon? When a gameplay in Animal Crossing, except as Animal Crossing, CUNY. It's Cap, and he's memeing. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he's very funny because UK does not have Nintendo Switches in stock. I saved up for a Nintendo Switch, and I was planning to buy it. I still have the money, but I can't buy one because none of them are in stock. And whenever one goes on sale, it gets bought out immediately by scalpers and resold at twice the price. I shit you not, in the whole of the U to the K, there's not a single fucking Switch that I can buy at normal price. I'm finishing a week from now, so overload with work right now. Oh shit, oh my god. I hope everything goes well, and you get a good grade and everything. You finish on time, you do everything you want to do. Honestly, I don't really... Fuck the grade. I hope that whatever you set out to do in your project, you finish everything and it's the way that you want it to be, is what I hope. That's a shame though, except if you get one soon. See, cutie, that's the whole point. Like, if I don't get one soon, I almost feel like there's no point. Right? Obviously, people are going to be playing Animal Crossing long past this, but the hay season, the fever season of people playing Animal Crossing is quickly passing, and I'm like, fuck. My studies are in the sound places at the same time. Whatever that means, sure. The ritual to which you bore witness requires no less than 2 petitioners to summon the spirit of the wood. They must be of mind and heart. Historically, it's always been blood relatives who are chosen. If what you say is true, and not 1 but 2 spirits answered the call, it is a sign of disharmony between them. Until we discover its source, attempting the ritual again could prove disastrous. But I fear the others will not be forthcoming with information were I to press the subject. For esteemed guests and the ally of Ronka, on the other hand, I believe they would be willing to speak freely. Would you speak to the people of Fanof and see if they know aught of the trouble between Fina and Svina? You should play Fortnite. I should definitely not play Fortnite. If there's one game I shouldn't play, it's probably Fortnite. Funny story, I actually played Fortnite once. With Dana, I think. Why not? I'm not a fan. You could be the next ninja. Oh, what the hell?
So you can get Animal Crossing Tehepero.
Oh my god. CUNY, thank you so much with the 5,000 bits. That is so generous. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, really. Thank you. I know you don't have time to drop in as often as I might like or you might like, but thank you for this, honestly. I can only imagine what might be driving those two apart. Finishing in all the Fano, I can think of no one closer. Tis wonder they were chosen to petition the spirits of the wood. In a sense, we consider all to be family, but twins are said to have an especially powerful bond. We're just waiting for a perfect reason. Listen, if that's the case, fantastic. If that's not the case, and there's just a random impulse buy, then I'm happy as well. Whatever the reason. Bought a lot of bits without thinking a few days ago, so I just wanted you to have some of them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that is very sweet, Kini. Thank you so much. Which is why it has been so strange to see them argue in recent days. If not been the same since the children of the Gilboran soldiers breached the border. Okay. Oh shit. Wait, that's not it. Though if he does decide to get AC, I'll 100% support that decision. What Odyssey? I started playing that game back when it came out, and I quickly realized it was way too long for what I'm like doing on this stream. Like, I need to sink maybe months of my life to finishing that game. I'd love to, but you know, like. Oh, we see Animal Crossing. Okay, that makes much more sense. I'm fucking retarded. I'm sorry. We're literally talking about this 30 seconds ago. Yes. But your Odyssey's fun too. Right. No, I mean, there's nothing else for me to spend the money on. Like, legit, I'd be happy to if I could get my hands on the Switch. Looking forward to finishing that one somewhere, I think. Yeah, you'd need a lot of, like, time and commitment to finish that. I speak with China quite often, actually, about our history and duty to the late Emperor. We're once a nomadic people, so the legends say, but Ixmaya, in her boundless love, sought to bless us with a home, and so she appeared before the Emperor of Ronka in a dream and bade him allow us his kingdom. That is how we found our home and our purpose. Tuna is determined to protect both. No Mario Odyssey love? That's a game I'd love to play as well. Back when Mario Odyssey came out, I think A Hat in Time came out at the same time, and I played through the whole of A Hat in Time, and it is a fantastic fucking game. So if Mario Odyssey is anything like it, I'd love to play it. Watch Dogs 2 gameplay? Wait, what? Why can't I do a scene? Was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd be down to play it if I have a Switch. I just legit don't have a Switch. Movement is so fun. Dude, that's probably... Wish you could get a Switch soon. Yeah, no, same, man. Same. That's probably one of the most important things in a 3D platformer. Is to, like, have addictive movement, right? So, whatever the content of the game is, right? Those games are not famous for their story or they will ever, like, you have collectibles and you jump. That's it. And if the jumping part is on point, then I'm sure it's an enjoyable game. Ended too soon is my only complaint. Oh, and the moon level's so disappointing. Right. Well, I spoke with Fina not too long ago. She that was considering leaving Fano and wished to speak. It's a decision not to be made lightly, and we may never return once we leave. But now that you and yours companions are here, I feel our duty has been fulfilled. I understand the ruins must be protected from the children, but what difference does one guard make? Fina shares my feelings on the matter, and has also considered leaving. Okay, so I'm assuming the two sisters are like, oh, you want to leave, but you can't leave. You need to, like, give your duty to the Emperor. Clash of Clans gameplay. Keck. But yeah, I legit, so every, well, I want to say every day, but I've been slacking a couple of days. I have a website open that's literally like UK stock of things, and whenever something, you know, comes back into stock on any of like 20 websites that they sell electronics on, it blares at me with a fucking alarm sound. And every time I go to a website, I click add to cart and it's already fucking gone. Some motherfuckers sit there with like scripts or whatever and buy these switches faster than I can like blink. It is insane, I swear. Like, it's not, I wouldn't make this shit up, right? Like, how few switches do there have to be in the UK for this to like be sold out in seconds each time? Right, nothing. Clash of Clans isn't bad. Yeah, it's not inherently a bad game. It's just a mobile game, which is like, meh, meh. I see. Fina yearns to explore the outside world, and Tuna wants to remain hidden from it. For as long as I can remember, they were inseparable. Fina mythiless, tempered by Tuna's pragmatism. I never realized such difference in principles could drive them so. We're finished with the altar. I gather you have appraised Master Linnell for what happened? Wish to apologize for... There's no need. However, were you to petition the spirits again, I suspect they would answer as they did before. It will not happen again, I swear it. Please say you will let us try again. Yes, let's try with one of our own, and not this outsider. The summoning would have worked if not for him. Enough, Tuna. The problem lies not with our guest, but with you and your sister. You have been fighting over the future of Fano, is that right? Family is not meant to agree on everything, but fail to respect our differences, and before you know, you'll have no family at all. What would become of Fano if the others shared in your contempt for one another? You're to prepare for another petitioning of the spirits, and I expect you to come to terms before then. If the ritual to succeed, you must find harmony. I apologize for burdening you further, but may I ask you to accompany them? Right. We'll make this work. I promise. I'll leave you to work then. I fear you have a long day ahead of you. What is this quest like? Here's the thing, yeah? These blue quests are supposed to be side quests, right? That give me unlock some system or some shit. The problem is this does nothing, right? Like, and this is the second quest in this zone that's happening. There's like a quest line, but it also leads to nowhere. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm missing something, but except once more I appoint you to witness the petition. But before there can be another ceremony, a new set of offerings must be made ready. An oblation of meats and fruits flavored by the gods. Might I ask you to help with their preparations? Very good. The three of you together should finish in no time at all. When you have gathered what is required, you are to report back to me at once. I suppose I'll hunt for meat. It would be faster to handle this all myself. Stop being a dick. Don't be a dick. She has always been quite prideful and committed to protecting our traditions. I understand her reservations about permitting outsiders into our world, but to be so unwelcoming even to allies of Ronka for whom we have waited all these years, it concerns me greatly. Meanwhile, Fina seems more than willing to be the perfect host, but now I wonder if her enthusiasm is genuine. With we have learned from the others, perhaps now you can get through to Fina and Tuna, convince them to speak to their troubles. Tuna is by far the most stubborn of the two. Reach her with your words, and Fina too will open up before long. Okay. Wherever that quest actually is. Okay. Like your haircut, by the way. Why, thank you. That is sweet. Nice wave. I try. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. I think way before Christmas, I was like, okay, I wanna fucking look like Jesus, whatever his name. One sec. Bear with me. Tom Holland. There we go. I look nothing like him. But I was, you know, for some reason, I was watching like another Spider-Man movie, and I was like, you know what would be cool? If I had a similar haircut. You know, it looks nice. I like it. So I set out on a quest to get my hair to look anything close, right? And so I started growing it out. It was a long process, everything. It looked horrible. And so okay, so it got to the point where it was kind of long, but it started, you know, looking shabby. It wasn't looking proper. So I went to a barber to, you know, cut a bit of it. I was like, okay. So I sit down, and this kid who's, I think he was either 21 or 19 or some shit like that. I started talking to him, and then he casually mentions that, let's say he's 20. And I'm like, okay, nothing against 20-year-old guys. Maybe, you know, very talented professional dude. No problem. I have no beef with him. you know, I'm like, I tell him, I show him a picture. I'm like, okay, I'm growing out my hair to kind of look like this. And he goes, okay, no problem, fam, I gotcha. And then half an hour later, I walk out of there with the most fucking Zoomer haircut you can imagine. It was basically almost everything on the sides fucking shaved off, and only the, well, almost bangs, like all the front of my hair, like twice the length of everything else. And it looked awful. It looked very fucking bad, right? And so for the next maybe month, it kept it was terrible, right? I tried combing it with like gel and everything. It was with wax. It didn't really help. And so at this point, it's been a couple of months, and it finally looks like something I'm not ashamed to show people, right? I'm like, okay, this is hair. This is hair that people wear. This is a haircut. May not look exactly like him, but it's still a success. Thank you. Yeah. No, yeah. But because I was thinking for maybe like 20 years of my life, or at least for the 10 years of my conscious adult life anyway, I've worn the same sort of haircut. I've never grown out my hair to be long at all. I was like, it was always short. So I was like, you know what? I think it's time. And then the quarantine, the lockdown came at the perfect time, because now I don't, even if my hair looks awkward lengthwise, I don't need to show anyone. I'm just sitting at home anyway, so it's good. It's good. Again, she chooses you as witness. Well, let's get this over with. We require the meat of blue stags for the offering. 3 stags should supply us with enough, I think. If you can handle that, I'll get the rest. I'm not here to make small talk. Bring me the blue stag meat and I'll handle the rest. Jesus, Tuna, come on, man. Okay, Zoomer. Yeah. Yeah. Is this music from 14? Yep. 14 has fantastic fucking music. Can I move the achievement thing? It's like in the worst fucking place. Well, notices here. I guess if I move it here, maybe that changes it as well. Wait, I killed two, no? Oh, no, I killed a different dude. So this is blue deer doe, and this is a blue deer stag. And of course they have two different kinds of meat, right? Right. Oh, ho. But yeah, also Cutie, since you've been gone, I've added this wee wall behind me. If you care to stay towards the end of the stream, I'll probably do a full cam and you can you can appreciate the weebness level of the stream that's gone up considerably. So, you know. I'm still shocked by the price difference between O2 and Ichigo. Yeah, no, they are just fucking. I did not expect it either, Cap. Actually, I did not expect it to be as rare as it is. We ball tour? Yeah, I mean, easy. We could do that. It's not a very large wall. Well, there you go. Not bad. Perhaps you are worthy of the others' praise. You're not quite as fast as my bow, though, after all of trying, I'd not be surprised if you were. All the training to provide for Fano, to protect the ruins. Growing up, I believe we'd always be able to defend the woods on our own, but now... Never mind. Would you go check on Finna? I'll see if she's, wait, what? I'll see if there is aught else worth hunting. Cool to see you stepping your game up. Actually, I don't even know if you've been here since we swapped the webcam to a DSLR camera. But yeah, I bought a capture card and everything, you know. It's not gonna, you know, it's gonna do much for the stream popularity, but I feel I'm the kind of person where if I try to do something, I try to do my best, like, version of it, right? I feel shitty even if people don't really care about the camera quality. I feel bad for it, like, right? I feel bad that it's not as good as it could have been, even if I had, you know, because all these years I still had the same DSLR camera, I just didn't have the means to connect it to my stream. I don't know either. Yeah, so it's been some time, maybe like 3-4 months, but I switched to a DSLR. It's quite easy to set up as well. It's just like you need to pay for a capture card and install it into your PC and everything, which is a bit of a hassle, but it's not too expensive. There you are. I take a tune and turn you away. Well, you're more than welcome here. I'm having trouble finding suitable mushrooms for the offering. If you could bring me 3, I'd be forever grateful. Oh shit, apparently this is like a hunting log thing. Let's kill it. Mushrooms, anyone? Excuse me? Mushroom? Please, boss? Mushroom? Hello? Come on, dude. What are some of the other good games for the Switch, actually? For when I do get it. Be able to find anything promising? Yes, these will do nicely, thank you. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I could work alongside one of the outside Greatfoot. Yet here you are, and I cannot help but wonder, what if the future of Fano lies beyond our borders? The captain of your Crystarium is this, yes? Those who leave our village are never to return, but she's proved they may yet go on to great do things. We could reach out to them, allow them to go freely between here and their new homes, perhaps even establish new settlements. These would thrive, and the future of Fano would be secure. That is how I wish to honor our duty to His Eminence by finding our sisters who left the Greatwood. But that also means leaving behind Tuna, Owen. How I'd wish she'd understand. I think it is time I talk with her. Ah! Tuna, she's in trouble. Got my Switch when Animal Crossing came out, so I haven't really played anything else yet. Oh, I see. Cool. Hollow Knight, but that's not an exclusive, obviously. Yeah, but that seems like a game that would fit on Switch really well. Because it's... I don't want to say it's repetitive, but it's like... not monotonous. I'm looking for a different word. Gradual, almost, right? Like, it's not a thing you complete in one sitting or in one breath. It's kind of... you sit, you do a boss, you explore, etc, etc. So, we played Celeste. Well, Celeste is not an exclusive, right? But I haven't played Celeste. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at platformers. I love both Hollow Knight. Well, I want to say Celeste, but I haven't played it. I love Hollow Knight to bits for like its aesthetic and how it does things and the mechanics and everything. But for the god of me, like I cannot play it because I'm really, really fucking bad at platformers. 3D ones, I can handle. That's fine. 2D platformers, I am very bad at them. But yeah, everyone who's played Celeste only says good things about the music and how the game plays and everything. She'll be fine, thank gods. You. Of course it'd be you. Now the beasts are gone. No matter, I'll find another. Tuna, no, this is all my fault. When he and his comrades first arrived in Fano, I was elated. Everyone was. There was a chance to learn about the world beyond Greatwood. But I never stopped to consider your feelings, what you might think if you left Fano. I have always known of your desire to see the outside world. I've only myself to blame for not noticing my concerns. Times have changed, and with your arrival, the greatest of our duties to the late Emperor has been fulfilled. The ruins still require our protection, but perhaps we can find another way. One that does not require... Wait, what the fuck? Is that a mosquito? One sec, I'm sorry. This is an emergency, actually. I think I got it. I don't know if it was a mosquito or like a fly. Whoever it was, it's dead now. I'm watching you. Times have changed, etc, etc. One that does not require sacrifice for freedom. It would be selfish of me to deny you your dreams for the sake of tradition. You'd not be the first nor the last to leave Fano. No matter where you go, you'll always be family. Oh, Tuna. I feel like a third wheel in here. Fucking murder on livestream reported. No, please. No, please. Wait, hold up. I can explain, officer. Not only allies outside Fano, just no intention of finding Fano when she leaves. What does he mean by this system? You're incredibly talented, and you'll make a fine member of the Guard someday. But we're not all suited for such duty, and those that are grow fewer and fewer. We need help, sister. The V's who now lead lives beyond the Greatwood. And you would find them for us. And I would make a Fano village that welcomes them with open arms. It is our chance to prosper as we once did before the flood, to ensure we carry on our legacy of our forebearers. We must seize it, sister, together. I don't know what to say. A word of thanks, perhaps, to our friend here. If not for him, we'd still be at odds. Well, you almost sound sincere, sister. If you're done with your jokes, we should be heading back. Linnell will be worried. Oh, sweet. One game I do really want to play on the Switch, though, is Bayonetta 2. It's kind of a shame it didn't come out anywhere else. I didn't like... You know what? I don't know that I've heard too much about it, if it's actually a good game or not. It's just Bayonetta was such a fucking good game that I really want to play the sequel. I hope it's good. It's good to see China smiling again. I feel embarrassed to think how I treated you before. There you have the offering, it's time we talked. No need, Mr. Linnell. Finn and I are fine, better than fine. Change has come quickly to the Fano, and we allowed it to divide us when we should have embraced it together. We've learned from our mistake and come to understand that though we walk different paths, our goal is the same. That is all that matters in the end. Well, certainly good to see you two are back to your old selves. Well, we did have a little help. And, I think that's the last one. I swear to God, if this fucking bread is the only, like, quest reward I'm gonna get for this, I'm gonna be furious. It's a nice story, don't get me wrong, but holy shit. Accept. It's time, Accept. Finn and I will make ready for the ritual. Meet with us with the morning stars when you're ready. I should go to bed now. No worries, Keeney. Thank you so much for dropping by. Listen, and thank you so much for the biddies and everything. I'm glad you came by. Haven't seen you in a while. So, do have a good night. It's nice checking in. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. When you're ready, let's begin. O spirits of the wood, hear us. We seek to renew our vow with the gods of the great wood. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against their cursed light, we demand trial by combat to prove our worth. To Orcs Charl, keeper of the winds, to Orcs Gator, keeper of the flames, to Ix Lokwa, bringer of rain, to Ix Anper, bringer of the harvest, we beseech you, spirits of the wood, hear our prayers and deliver them. A spirit of lightning, a spirit born of wind and rain, whose spark brings fire, and from the ashes may come a rich harvest. Our prayers will reach, sister. There can be no doubt. As witness to our petition, we task you with now slaying the spirit. Go forth and see our prayers delivered to the heavens. That's the thing I do best, dude. I slay shit. I slay it. The wind, this is... It's not doing anything. Oh no, it's costing a thing. Where are you looking for Switch? Everywhere. Literally any fucking UK store. Anything. I can send you a link. One sec. like. There you go. You can check, you can look for a switch. You can check the stock. The stock website that I use. It is done. The spirit is slain. You did it. I confess I had my doubts at first, but you performed your duty admirably. Would you go and relay the good news to Master Linnell? Yes. There is stock on eBay and Amazon, and both are for exorbitant fucking prices. So the Switch that should be 325 pounds, it costs upwards of 500 pounds. 500, easy. There's no, like, there's not a single Switch at a reasonable price. Fina, Tuna, I take you were successful this time? Yes, Master Linnell, everything is as it should be. Though we see the world through different eyes, it does not change how we feel about Greatwood. As concerning Fano, we're one heart and one mind. It is by strength of your kinship that the Viz shall be blessed for years to come. As you know all too well, the fulfillment of your duty to the Elois Ronka has necessitated change, and no few of our number feel uncertain for the future. But I believe we have found the answer to our woes, the means by which we may see Fano thrice once more. I just realized that I have sausages sitting on my stove. Well, not cooking, but like already done, that I haven't put into my fridge. If you'll give me 30 seconds, I'll put them into the fridge and I'll be back. Sausages. I think it's reasonable, right? As you know all too well, the fulfillment of our duty to the allies of Ronka has necessitated change, and no few of our number feel uncertain for the future. But I believe, right, we've already read that. For centuries we have trusted none save our own, and that will prove our downfall, for none can survive in this world alone, not even the guardians of Ixmaya. 300 quid? Yeah, but that's not right, like, but that's not... in hand, brand new, improved battery, and is being sold by who exactly? Rudy Wright 008. I'm not gonna buy one off eBay. Simply for the like concerns of if it doesn't work or if I get shafted, then it's very difficult to like return it and do all of that, especially in the quarantine. I want to just buy a fucking Switch from a normal retailer at a normal price. Albeit I'm looking for the Animal Crossing edition, because like you literally pay the same money as if you would buy a Switch and Animal Crossing, but like it's nice and neat and all like themed and everything. It looks very good. So I'm looking for that. But if I don't get that, then you know, then I'll just buy a normal one. It costs more. It does not. It doesn't. It costs the exact same amount. It's literally as if I bought a Switch and Animal Crossing. Much to be gained from opening our doors to the outside world, and your presence in Fano has proven that. On behalf of the Viz, you have our humble thanks. You mean like that? Yes, yes. Because it comes with Animal Crossing. As for you two, I expect great things from you in the future. Thank you, Master Linnell. We'll not disappoint you. Fina has decided to venture out in the world and find more of our fellow V's who might be willing to return home. And Tuna has pledged to protect Fano, and help make our village a place where they'll feel welcome. Two paths and the same goal. Still, I'll miss you dearly when you're gone. But I've yet to even decide where I'll go, sister. There's still time for us to be together. Oh. I've still to this day never bought anything on a store like eBay or Amazon. Is Amazon not like a popular service where you're from? Because like, I understand eBay is like shady. A lot of people consider it shady and don't really use it. But Amazon, it is popular? Oh shit. Someone's selling limited edition for 3k? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cap. When they appear in like proper retailers, they're gone within fucking seconds. Like when Amazon has it, and I press add to the cart, when I press add to the cart, it's already fucking gone. Right, like, it's insane. Have you bought anything from like general online stores at all, Scar, or is it like the on principle? Why the fuck do we have a new quest now? Oh my god, dude. Keep getting sidetracked. Fuck it, we're doing the dungeon. We're doing the dungeon. Because by the time I finish all the side quests, it's gonna be time to end the stream. I don't want to do the dungeon before we end. You're selling it used? Yeah, of course he is. And I'm half sure it's gonna, like, someone's gonna buy it. Here's the problem. I don't know how many more collector's edition switches with Animal Crossing are left, because they're definitely not gonna print another batch of them, right? I think once they're gone, they're fucking gone. So, however many are left, that's it. So they're definitely gonna go up in price and people are gonna buy them regardless. Bought on stores, but not proper retailers. Not from secondhand. Right, that's fair enough. I sold the fucking desk online. I was bewildered that someone wanted to buy a desk from IKEA from me. It was a lady, she came in and like disassembled the table with me and everything and just took it away. I was fucking blown away, man. Can't imagine what it was around for years. After you, my friend. Long last, time has come. That's bad, we're bad at work. Baby, gonna get some fuel? Aye. Our earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stand your guard, except we know not what awaits inside. The dungeon awaits inside, you dummy. Former party, yes, that's me. Y'shtola, Mephilia, Thancred, that's us. Register the shit. Tomorrow. That looks nice. Alright, let's go. Huh. It's interesting how instead of packs or mobs you have this like one huge dude. Maybe that's a boss dude. I don't know. Doesn't seem like. What the fuck? Oh my god. Got zoinked. Y'shtola got zoinked. Come on, guys, move out of the way. I don't know why these sound effects are twice as fucking loud as everything else in the game, though. Kill it! Kill it! Good shit. The music is on K. Okay, I'll let Thancred deal with it, and I'm gonna pull some more. I hope I don't die. Come on, come on. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Thancred. Let's go, indeed. That should be a good pull. Pull up a DPS meter? Yes, I can. Let's fucking bump it. I am out DPSing all these fools. Doesn't matter when they're NPCs. I'm out DPSing them, guys. I'm doing my job.
I will not hold back.
Then don't. It's fine. Fine with me. I honestly don't know if doing these mass pull with NPC doing these mass pulls with NPCs makes the dungeon go any faster, or if it literally doesn't make any sense in what I'm doing. So can I just please can I just sleep it and we don't? No. Okay, I'm gonna go pull some more then. Come, Thancred, come!
You underestimate me.
Thancred? Thancred? There we go. The dumb boy. Yeah, that didn't save us any time at all. Can I do this? Dude, why is this zoom, this boink so fucking loud, man? I do hope you guys are not wearing headphones because holy shit. Zoom. I am sorry this is happening. Zoink. Yeah. Bazink. Oh my god, dude, every time. Oh, this dude. Oh, this is pretty cool. Great face. Listen, I'm just here to enjoy some beats. Don't mind me.
Gloves are off.
Ow. So there wasn't a telegraph for that, but there was supposed to be a telegraph for Smart Boys. He raised his right hand It was implied that you have to move, but I'm too fucking dumb for this shit, so... You know. Got my fuel. G fuel. I hope. Because if it's not G fuel, then we can't get right into the news. Time to make a bomb. All right, I don't want this. Don't want this shit on my Twitch channel because when you do eventually blow someone up, they'll come knocking on my door, being like, "Hello," except one of your fucking followers was making a bomb and you knew about it. He pronounces it news. It's right into the news. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Dude, what a drama though. We haven't gotten drama this good in like years, I want to say, on YouTube. I love this shit. Community's own adopted son. Yeah, even worse, Cap. I'm practically fucking implicit. Still have it rolling this code. You do. This boss is taking fucking years.
Now I've got you.
Now I've got you. Is that good? Is this... Nope, Lancer Dragoon. Lancer Dragoon, what bunch of shit loot. What a bunch of horseshit loot, dude. This looks cool, though. I will go pull more. Nice, Tankard. Move out of my shit. Good shit. Good tank, dude. What a player. Only trying to make sure you don't die, but you know. Oh my god, the amount of DPS I'm doing, holy shit. I'm doing twice as much as any of these NPCs. Well, which is, you know, not to say much, but they are NPCs, but still. I feel good about myself, okay? Don't judge. Do you have Payday 2? I don't have it, and I don't think I've ever played it, no. Loot, maybe? Yeah, boy! Bracelets equipped. Gonna go pummel. While you wait for switch stock? Yes. I'm hoping GTA. I think I mentioned this before. I don't like GTA. Oh, this is a meme. You wouldn't. That's funny to you? Is this funny to you? Is that what you find funny, Cap? No, 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 no. Heal. Oh my god. It's close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oof, this back. I'm doing some high tier fucking healing here. Come on, Thancred, Thancred, my friend. Thancred, survive. Overcome, adapt. 4 more episodes. Man, the show's so good. Dude, Ozark is amazing. Very good show. Dude, can these people do some DPS, please? The NPCs. To finally watch it, if you keep talking about this show. If you are into, because, you know, different people are interested in Western TV shows to a different degree. If you, and they're interested in different ones as well. So it's not like a type of show that you need to watch. But if you into criminal drama kind of thing, if you like Breaking Bad type of shit, give it a shot. It's very good. You should stream Call of Duty Modern Warfare and activate the vocal chat. Do some search and destroy. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't do that, Cap. Watched first season when it came out. Started watching second. I was like, meh. I have to get a third episode to get going. Yeah, I mean, you know, it has its high and low points, but overall, I think the story is very cool. And the actors do a very good job of like selling it and everything. Nice, got a necklace that I don't need. Come on, you stole it, you can fucking do this. I think, I hope. Yes, no? Do I need to press anything? Do we miss something? I mean, no big deal. Just a million people bombarding the N-word. Right. It's giving me anxiety. Close the inventory. I'm sorry, I don't know. You know what? I think me opening and closing the inventory in these games is the same as me opening and closing the scoreboard and stuff like Jesus, Battle Right and Dota 2 and stuff like that. I don't know why I do it. There's nothing changes. Nothing changes. But I keep doing this. Dude. Oh shit, what up? So, good night. Elsie Ranska, thank you so much for dropping by, buddy. Have a good night.
I will end this farce.
When I watch people play PoE, any RPG like that, I hate when the map is in the middle of the screen. I can't see shit. Right, but for them, it's much more convenient, right? In PoE. There you go, download it right now. Well, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Are you generally into Western TV shows, Eva? Into that kind of shit? Or are you like... Yes? Okay. Should play Minecraft Survival with your viewers. You know what, Cap, you kept making those suggestions, but like, maybe I shouldn't do any of those things. I just finished Hannah's TV. I actually haven't seen it. I've heard of it. I hate when the map is not in the middle. Right. Like, in those kind of ARPG settings, definitely, like, what the fuck are you doing if your map is not in the middle, right? Minecraft is good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying I don't fancy it too much. Like, I don't really like the game. Every game needs an option to choose the map position and transparency. That is true. That is not wrong. Holy shit, what the fuck are these mechanics on this boss fight? I'm sorry, the stream title says Detective Potato, which means you play the Reader's Emulator. No, it means because I'm a potato, this guy right here, and that's why I'm the Detective Potato solving crimes. I wouldn't play without you. What the fuck? Read my comment. Sorry, I'm doing the same when I play, but I can't see it when I watch Twitch. That's fair enough. Yeah. And I hate that strategy games and MOBAs don't have it. It's super important, and I hate that, and I'm tired. Bye. I'll see you around, Scala. Bye. Thank you, Stream Myself, for reading my comments. No worries, bud. Anytime. If that's all that takes to make Twitch chat happy, then... Anytime now. Is Hannah any good, Eva? Because I've heard, like, it's an Amazon show, right?
Gloves are off.
I liked it. Maybe give it a shot. I've been looking for a good TV show to watch, because the previous anime season is kind of like, there's nothing worthwhile watching. That is worth watching, sorry. And the next season is ending, like, what, a month or something, so it's quite ways away. So I was looking for something, like, to binge, but I can't fucking find anything. I watched Upload, Amazon show. It was pretty funny and good. I'm very wary of Amazon shows, because they usually end up these, like, B fucking series, B-rate TV shows, which is not always bad, it's just, like, not what I'm looking for, right? Like, when I watch a TV show, I want it to be like a full story with a beginning and the end, like a good production, etc., good actors, not some fucking, you know, a flick with actors no one's seen and, you know, production value of a Korean drama. I don't know. Look it up when you get a chance, it's not bad. Okay. Upload, alright. Have you seen Lilyhammer? No. You're asking why he's not streaming anymore? He just answered, I'm looking for something else to binge watch. Yeah, guys, I haven't been streaming for the past 2 weeks, and, you know, I've been busy. Busy with life. Yep. By the way, I have nothing to do. Do you guys have anything to recommend I could binge watch? Dude. Never see people talk about it, but the show is, I fucking love it. Okay, Lilyhammer. Alright. Could you guys, if you don't mind too much, could you drop all those suggestions in my PM on Discord? Just so I don't forget. Can we pull more? No? Maybe yes. Wait, is this too fucking loud? I'm just realizing now. Oh shit, these are not like... This is not pull more. This is a completely different zone. Okay. Maybe don't kill me. Ow. Lilyhammer is gangster crime drama, which you won't watch for sure. What do you mean? Am I not gangster enough for a gangster drama? Do I have to watch it just to prove you how gangster I am? Dude, come on. I'm very gangster. I would say the N-word just to prove you how gangster I am, but it's against TOS, so I won't. Are these? Can I? Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Item comparison. Is this better? This is marginally better. I'm doing it, boys. Can I pull more? I can pull more. I'll see you in a bit, Thancred. I like how Thancred is like panic running back to me. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
This is going to leave a mark.
If you're a gangster and fitness gal, I mean, you are quite fit, and you know, girly, feminine. Yes, quite. Feminine as fuck, Mr. Gangster. Thank you. Thank you. I love how HP of these mobs just fucking drops suddenly. I don't know what they're doing, but keep doing it. Almost that. Most feminine creature after a dead Wallace. Warren? It's been 3.5 hours. Stop. Just don't. I'm not. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, and the rest of the stream is gonna be in silence, just so you don't have to listen to me fumble and try to say simple words. Kill it! I think that's it. Come out, Light Warden. I'm here to bargain. Twitch keeps giving me these stupid points for being in chat. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of working. Like, yo, I'm getting shit. I can't leave now. I got so many points. There are, you know, amazing rewards for those points that you can buy. One of which being me reviewing your anime list, which of course I'm sure everyone and their mother wants me to do, right? I'm sure I'm important enough on the internet to be like, do you guys want me to review your anime list? I'm sure you're dying to. How many points is that? I think it's 3,000 points. If you click on the points, it's gonna show you all the like pricing and everything. I'll throw 100 points just to flex. Nice, dude. You have points. This guy has points. Do you guys know? Did you guys know this guy has points? Dude, he's flexing. Must have a large penis. No reason. I'm just saying, you know.
Gloves are off.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What the? Should I stay here? Should I move? Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. The most feminine large penis ever. Dude, this phrase is so 2020. I love it. Oh shit, you have an anime list. Nice, Cap. Yeah, let me just finish the storyline here. I'll have a look at it. Well, if you want, I can review tomorrow. Like, let me know, Cap. What's better for you? If you want, I can review today. If you want, I can review tomorrow. Depends if you're planning on going or not. I mean, I'll never reach those 100k points. Right. Did I? Alright. Let him spend 3k? The fuck? No, but... No. Like, I did. That's not... I'm not saying don't spend them. He already spent them. One of flex too. Dude, Gribbage, my dude, he's shitting. He's shitting all over you. He's like flexing these points? I don't know, man. I think your masculinity is being threatened here. Why nothing came out in chat? You guys just spent 3k and nothing happened. Yes, but it did say in chat. I'm not sure if it appeared for you. For me, it said redeemed 3k, etc., etc., and he sent me a link to his anime list. So whenever I finish the dungeon, I will go to his link and I'll review the list, because that's what the points are for. Nothing is gonna like happen. I'm a feminine bitch with a large feminine penis, though. So you know. Give yourself some credit. Okay, I don't think I want to die here. Jesus Christ, he just keeps doing damage, man. What the hell? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I don't want to die. After you spend 3k, there should be a fucking explosion and a dragon flying across the screen. Right. This is kind of awkward. The fact that you like have to restart if you die, because so you have an option of either having NPCs with you in a dungeon or having real players. And so apparently if you have NPCs, they can't finish the fight without you, which is fucking ridiculous. I know they would have been able to finish it anyway, because like 30% both HP or 20% or something is way too much, but I didn't know what to do with that mechanic. Should I run away? Mom! The boss kicked my ass. I have to restart from the beginning. I was mad. He just keeps flexing points. Holy shit. Gribbage, I think you should probably get to 3,000 points so I can review your anime list, huh? Stop flexing because I'll find you. I hope the mechanic that just killed me is gonna go on someone else first so I can at least see what they're doing. That's not the mechanic, right? That's something different. Yeah, that's something different. Ow. Do you want to review my anime list, huh? Here you go. The joke, for those of you who don't know, the joke is that the guy hates anime and he doesn't have any lists. Doesn't have the points to flex, but I'd buy this for 24 hours. But I did buy this for 24 hours, okay. At least use it once. Yeah. Fair enough. I wonder who's gonna run out of points first. It's probably gonna be Gribbage though. Like, I don't think he has more points than Cap. Holy shit, what the fuck is this?
Keep your guard up.
Okay, I'm gonna run the fuck away and like shield myself. Oh, so apparently far enough away the thing changes. Okay, cool. You set it up you set it up. Cap, why did you do that? It was it was so obvious though.
This is going to leave a mark.
You underestimate me.
I am leaving. I am leaving. I think all of them went on me actually. Dude, this battle is getting heated in chat. I like it. Why? Why are you running away? Why are you all running away? What were you supposed to do? Ooh, heals! Heals! I'm gonna fill ya! Milton, is your dad already fucked him with the basement? I don't see the purpose of this mechanic, why this is even here. I'm assuming in a real fight it can appear from like both sides and maybe you need to run to the other side to not get knocked off. Because right now it just like pulls you in and then he pushes you away from him and you don't have to do anything.
You will rue the day you crossed my path.
Fuck him and fill you in the asshole. There you go. Got him. Dude, I think one of them must be running low on points at this point. Grubish spent those 3,000 on nothing, and now... I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. Wait, Don just talking about points here. What the fuck happened here? People are just flexing points just to see who has more points. Dana, I'm pretty sure you could shit on both of them, but you know. I thought there was bans or something. No. People are just like trying to see who's gonna run out points first. I have 19.5k, good. Dude, that's big. Give me some. Shush you guys, we're liberating Raktika Woods from the tyranny of the light. Sure. Use un-Catholic powers. This is a Catholic stream. Come on, what the fuck? Hey, it's night.
The Light Warden is dead.
Long live the Light
Blessed's
Warden.
prayers have been answered.
Oops, sorry.
Aye, that they have.
I still want to see my review.
His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told.
I already know, you snitches. You secretive fucking bitch ass.
Would you describe it to me, Marie-Ange? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Did she just slap him on the ass? Excuse me?
Well fought. Let us return home. The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
I mean, it's, you know, black dude and then this white dude. Well, that's not what I meant to say. Fuck.
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
I'm corrupted still. I'm good. Look like a potato, but you know, that's life.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like
Could you rephrase it? Could you rephrase that? Could you please rephrase that?
Well,
that's
I
not...
would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
What was that supposed to mean?
Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost. preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
In before a 30-minute cutscene where he just like fucking explains.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn. She who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
My mother's a nice lady, thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
You, 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our story. 'Ascians, know because it is our history, our
Whatever that gesture is supposed to mean. I think the chat died while we were watching the cutscene. Whew, that was a fucking lore dump, huh? I think I did tell me about the... Okay, so let me just finish this quest and we can have a look at the enemy list. I don't fully understand what this means. The eldest most powerful primals, gods with a Hadalian origin. Not take the last thing I trust. Is offset the matter is perceptive. This matter. We pray that not this. So enlightened experience, though not the way I hoped. Do you suppose there's any truth in the next claims? Complete. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think we actually finished the Ether Currents as well, right? Yeah, we just need to find the tomb we can fly. Right, give me a second.